go. I'm rolling.
That's what I did in New York City in the late 1800s. My name is Thomas Alva Edison. You probably know who I am. Famous American inventor, credited with inventions such as the light bulb, phonograph, modern movie camera. But you probably didn't know that I'm also credited with over 1,000 other inventions patented in my name in the United States. Using direct current, I lit up over half of New York City in a matter of a few days. I started 2 businesses, one on my own and one to help young inventors aspiring to be like me. I helped them patent things, and I changed the world. And I did this through the use of direct current, which is an energy, I guess, a way to transfer energy that I produced. And it is the most efficient way, most cheapest way of transferring energy in New York.
My name is Nikola Tesla. I fell in love with the fission. I have a strange OCD with the number 3, and I'm going to tell you why that's bullshit. Okay, so Thomas Edison was credited for many inventions, many patents over many products. But that's not true. Thomas Edison did almost no work for those patents and stole many ideas from many of his workers, his mentees, and his prodigies. Thomas Edison is seen as a great man who did a lot for our country and did a lot to add and ingenuize many inventions. In reality, he isn't. Thomas Edison isn't the man you all see him as. He truly is a douchebag. He truly is someone you wouldn't know as. Thomas Edison isn't a man who you would respect for. Thomas Edison isn't a man. In reality, alternating current is much better than direct current due to the fact that alternating current is much easier to get, cheaper, much easier to install, and very useful.
Thomas Edison was the founder of many different companies. He founded General Electric, which is GE, on many brands for microwaves and refrigerators, and he made it in 1892. He also made filmmaking, a motion picture in December of 1908, which I'm pretty sure many of you have gone to the movies recently, and they are the biggest distributor of raw material film. And he was also a family man. He had 3 kids, one of which was named after him.
Family man. Thomas Edison was not a family man. He was absent for the birth of all of his children. He also practically disowned one of his own sons. Thomas Alva Edison Jr. decided he would follow in his father's footsteps and become a great inventor. Edison Sr. didn't like the idea of inventions being invented without his consent, using his own name. So Jr. was sued, went bankrupt, and ended up changing his name out of disgrace. Now, if we look at Thomas Edison Sr.'s life as a child, an adolescent, and an actual adult, as a child, he was a menace. He burned down a barn just to see what would happen, and that had catastrophic results. He did eventually end up going to school, but quit after the first 3 months because he just didn't like the idea of it. And he did get jobs, which I'm wondering how if you don't have an education. He did end up getting jobs. 4 of those offices fired him because he wasn't doing his work. He would work with the wires, he would tinker with his machines, and in one instance, he even spilled corrosive acids onto the floor.
I don't think you realize how different things were back then, no.
It was tough love, but it was still love. According to Times Magazine, about Thomas Edison, 1867, he rescued a 3-year-old from a train track incident where a boxcar was about to hit him. Father, U.S. Mackenzie, was so grateful to Thomas Edison for saving his son that he taught him about everything he knew about railroad telegraphs. And even that winter, he got a job there. And only at the age of 16 did he start using electricity and wires at a company. Thomas Edison also had over 150 people working under his name, so he would get credit.
very good morals. He began experimenting with electricity by creating exterminating programs for roads and ranches and households. He, according to the book How They Croaked on Thomas Edison, he paid people to bring dogs off the street so that he could bring them in and experiment on them. In a period of about 2 weeks, he shocked and killed about 44 dogs. He was so proud of this that at the fair a few months later, he showed everyone him electrocuting a dog and got shut down by the SPCH for animal cruelty. This didn't stop him though. He moved on to horses and cows, and then when the electrocution current came out, he electrocuted an elephant and created the electric chair in place of hanging.
Alright. Here's a little clip of him killing Topsy the elephant.
What?
Your discretion advised.
Oh my God. Viewer discretion advised.
Supposedly killed a trainer, and the trainer was actually, I don't know, it was putting out cigarettes on it, and that's why he killed it. And so what they did, you probably can't even tell, but if you back up, they hooked up copper wiring to its feet to set it on fire. So yeah, that's Thomas Edison, guys.
Show that, dude.
Oh my God.
Where'd the that go? Not even English.
Not even English.
Alright,
Oh my God.
so today we went over different people's views and opinions on my ethics and my morals. The facts are facts, people. My name is on over 1,000 patents in the US. I started 2 companies, and I would say that I'm a very, very good man.
Not really. Thomas Edison was viewed as a good man in some instances, and in others not. Maybe his morals were in the right place, but the way he acted out on them definitely was not correct.
Thank you, George.
My name's not George. My name's Nico. That says that.
That's it.